do not disturb? Where's my do not disturb?
Right here, I'm sorry.
Do not disturb. Where is it?
Right there. I missed it.
See what we got. Hello and welcome to Winderbarrow High School. We are located at the campus of Winderbarrow. Chris Sedlock, I'm David Willard here for HearTheGame.com covering Winderbarrow double G-Dog football against the Jackson County Panthers. Good evening, Chris. It's another football season.
Excited. Big last couple of weeks, we had the NFL preseason starting up. Madden came out. We got to see South Carolina last night and now tonight. High school football players. High school, I always say high school football is football in purest form. And just really excited when that happened. Broadcast double G-Dog games. Really excited to look forward to see what they're going to bring to the table tonight. On the past couple of years, finally able to bring the street last year, picked up a win. I'm looking to improve on that going into this season. And what they look forward to seeing from double G-Dog this season, David.
I think you're going to see a lot of fire coming out of the gate. They've got something to go shoot for this season, Chris. There's an off-season. Coach Wagner's son, Will, diagnosed with a brain tumor. He's been fighting that since just before Christmas. He's doing great. He's finished his last treatments, and now he's just recovering, getting ready to go back to school. And I know they're going to be fighting hard for Will and for Coach David Wagner.
The teams are really fired up, Dave. Just jumping around, just excited. It's the first game of the season. And like you said, you see fire come out of these young men. Look forward to that to be translated to the football field here from W. Claire Harris Stadium. HearTheGame.com, Liners, WTV21, and bringing you all the action live tonight. You'll be able to watch the replay later in the week or listen anytime on the HearTheGame.com application, which will be located in the Google Play Store on your Android phone. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Again, Chris Sedlock along with David Willard.
Just to give people a little shout about HearTheGame.com. Anywhere you have a 3G service on any web-enabled device, whether it be out and about or at your home at your computer, just click on HearTheGame.com. Choose your school. We've got 4 this year to choose from. We are here, of course, at Winderbarrow High School, Appalachia Cross County, Bethlehem Christian Academy. I knew this year we've got Flowery Branch. Oh, and one more. Just added Decula to the mix. Good buddy Jim Stewart's coming back. He broadcasted his crossbar path in the past at another venture. And he'll be taking on Decula's broadcast duty starting next Friday night.
We're going to be your number one source for local high school football for the 2013 season. That's something we're really proud of. The Double G Dogs are set to kick off here. And that's Ben Brissy for the Jackson County. And here we go. Football is on, and that's a high spinning kick, and that's going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. And he's going to take it up. There's a couple of tackles before he's wrapped up right around the 23-yard line, and that's where Jackson County is going to take over here in the first and 10.
Good coverage from the kickoff team of the Double G Dogs here in the opening minutes of high school football action.
Yeah, special teams so important. Pretty much win or lose the game for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so the kick coverage is a huge point of emphasis in the field. And that time the Double G Dogs are able to get down there and get right on the return man. So Jackson County's going to come out and spread offense. 4 wide receivers, 4 on each side. 1 back to the sidebar. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Double G Dogs playing a 4-3 defense, press man. Quarterback making his checks. And then goes in motion number 12 on the side. This will be handoff up the middle, finds a little bit of breathing room. And he fumbles it.
Ball.
And the double G Dogs pick it up. And that's going to be returned for about 6 yards down inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. What a play. First play of the game, the double G Dogs get in there, force the fumble, Dave, recover it, and take it back, and they're going to start their first drive in the red zone.
The WG Dogs are hot on the defensive line. The line really stepped up that time, opened up a hole for the linebacker, and he met the runner coming through.
And that was Brandon Hayes, number 17, in there to recover the fumble and run it back a few yards. So talk about some excitement here. They're going to place the ball on the far hash mark, and the double G Dogs are going to take over. So
Just outside of the red zone.
one play, one turnover. Bulldogs in the shotgun set this time. 2 wide receivers on each side. Just an exciting play. 11:44 to go here in the first quarter of the first game of the 2013 high school football season. Bulldogs getting set. Snap. And that's going to be handoff up the middle now. He tries to take over to the right side. Throws out a stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. Now he's out down the sideline. It's a foot race. Dives to the pylon.
And that is
Touchdown!
Chandler Sullivan on the touchdown carry. What a great run with that stiff arm from the senior.
Touchdown to the double G Dogs. Wow, what a supposed to see some plays, man. They got a fumble and a touchdown in the first 2 plays of the game. That was very promising.
Do you think they're fired up like I said before the game?
I think they pretty much called that one, sir.
They are hot on that one. The Shannon team.
And this crowd up on their feet. What an exciting atmosphere here tonight. Set up now for the extra point.
Holder is Ryan Evans.
And that one is up, and that is good. For the double G Dogs, draw first blood here. 11:36 to go in the game. 24 seconds in. 7-0. We're going to take a break here. Game.com. The Miners, 19-21. We'll be back. That was Braden Ramble.
Thanks to Aikens Ford sponsoring the Weinberg Double G Bulldog football team on HearTheGame.com. It's TV 21 action for you here. Shannon Sullivan with the huge stiff arm that comes in from the just outside of the 25 for that touchdown run.
Double G Dogs set to kick off. 7-0's your score here at Double Harris Stadium. That's a lot of David Lord winning the match tonight. That kick is up. That's a boomer end over end, but he fielded for 1. And got a little bit of room to work with. Has a nice little wedge on him, and then he's going to be taken down right there at the 19-yard line. What a tackle.
Ben Brissy on that run back. Nice
Hard play
kick.
that time by Jacob Wild.
Nice kick by the Colin Shannon, junior kicker for the Double G Dogs. So it looks like they've got right about the same, almost the same where they started their first play from scrimmage.
Right there at the 20-yard line. Jackson County holding. It's a different ball in this drive.
Definitely got to handle this ball on this.
Jacob Lewis, the quarterback. Ball spotted on the far hash mark. Again, 4 wide receiver set. Lewis in the backfield in the shotgun. Trying to bring a short blitz. Lewis making his checks. Man goes in motion. That's going to be snapped and handed off up the middle. No, he's going to hand it off up the middle, and that's going to be a 5-yard pickup for Jackson County out right to the 25-yard line. Fighting for some tough yards there on the inside there.
Last year, Jackson County and Waterbury met up. That was 21-10 all game. Losing to the Panthers.
Lewis again in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, 3 down linemen for the Double G Dogs. And he's going to drop back, pass, fires it out to the flat. That's going to be caught, tackled immediately at the 30-yard line, but that's going to be good enough for a first down for Jackson County.
Looks like Matt Jones in on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
That's an individual play there. Good job wrapping up the receiver. Play. First and 10 now for Jackson County. Lewis is in the shotgun again. side, this time on the near hash mark. Lewis looking for the play. He's going to go up and tap the center, change it around a little bit. Barrow showing blitz. They bring 4, and that's going to be a pass out to the far sideline. Caught for the first down and then some. And nice play by the Double G Dogs, but another first down out just inside the 50 of the Jackson County.
Ryan Evans there to make the tackle after the reception for the Dogs.
And a good play by the receiver there, Dave, to get open.
Yeah, he came back and helped the quarterback out.
Kind of duck there. So shotgun set again. Jackson County, snap, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle. No, the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to find a little bit of breathing room out to the outside.
It's about 8.
Into Double G Dog territory inside the 45, down to about the 44-yard line. Jackson County now on the move after fumbling on their first drive. Now they're going to put something together. Picking up first downs. Now it's going to be second and about 3. Shotgun set again, 3, and they were able to draw the defender offsides, and stepping offsides was Kareem Thurman, the 53. So it was a false start.
A little anxious on that one. Trying to make something happen as they get across. Got a timeout called on those there. So we'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to Double G High School Football. Double G Dogs on TV 21 and hearthegame.com. This is us. Bring us back in. This is both of them. So bring us back in after the commercial. Just gives volume. Everybody got a little water in them there. It's kind of sticky out here today.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. But again, it's going to be a shotgun set. 3 wide receivers this time to the near side. Receiver goes in motion. Snap. High snap, and that's going to be dropping. The Double G Dogs are going to get on top of that.
Trey Russell.
Coming in Trey Russell, number 4. Another fumble recovery. So Jackson County has 2 drives and 2 turnovers.
Wow.
Double G Dogs playing some serious defense tonight. I'll tell you, this is the best I've ever seen this team play. They are really bringing to Jackson County.
They are indeed, Chris. It's good to see, though. I love seeing the defensive step up big time.
Just under 10 minutes to go in the first quarter, and we're going to switch sides now. Ball's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line. Bulldogs out in 4 wide receiver set, 2 to each side. Shotgun set, snap, drop back. Has a man open in the flat, fires, caught. And he's going to be able to break 1 tackle and then make a few others miss, but he's going to be taken down after picking up about 8 yards into Jackson County territory, down to about the 47-yard line of Jackson County.
There's McLean with a great pass there for the nice pickup.
There's McLean, just an easy pitch and catch over to the flat. Receiver does the rest of the work, and we got second and short here. Double G Dogs on the move, shotgun set again. Snap, that's going to be an option play. Handoff has a room to work with, first down and then some. Down to about the 42-yard line. He's going to be forced out of bounds by a host of defenders. Leading the charge there was the cornerback Todd Woodbury.
C.C. Green on the carry. And you're right, he was ridden out of bounds by a host of Panthers. Or is that a layer?
I would say host. Got a first down now for the Bulldogs after the nice little run there. Again, shotgun set, line of barrel, playing a spread offense tonight. 3 wide receivers, this time to the far side. Ball spotted on the near hash mark. Plays in the shotgun, man goes in motion. Handoff, again to the outside, going down the sideline. Forced out of bounds again, but not before he picks up about 7 yards inside the 40.
It's Joy Junius on the carry again.
Yeah, down to about the 37.
Seems to be the favorite carrier of this series of downs.
Well, it's getting it done.
Sophomore, that's good to see. They're a young squad.
Down to into 9 minutes here. A lot of energy coming from this crowd tonight. Everybody's pumped up. A couple of turnovers. Big touchdown on the first offensive play. The Double G Dogs are in good shape here in the early going into this game. Shotgun set now. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Playing in the shotgun. Again, fake handoff, and he's going to have a man open in the flat. And that's going to be incomplete. Just a little bit high. The receiver not able to hold it.
Glad he was where he was. Almost in the first night, or it could have been a fumble.
That was just about 1 yard forward.
That's right. That's all it has to be. As long as the referees agree.
So manipulation there. Third down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Seem to be maybe just outside of field goal range. At this point, see if they can pick up a first down here and keep this drive alive after a big turnover. Keep the momentum on their side. McLean in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers from the near side this time. Man goes in motion. And that's going to be a handoff, and he's going to have plenty of room to work with. Get some good blocks thrown out in front of him. Picks up a first down and then some inside the 35.
CC Green with you there.
CC Green, we'll see if they're going to spot him right down there around the 35, maybe right around the 30, maybe the 31 yard line.
Just outside the 30.
It's going to be a first down. The Bulldogs. Bulldogs on the move, they are looking good tonight.
They are working with authority, that's for sure. It's great to see that.
Would you consider this methodical?
Thus far it has been. It's hard to tell on the first drive with the one play.
Right. Doing a good job of mixing it up, though, and keeping Jackson County guessing as to where they're going to go with the ball. Playing in the shotgun, looking at his play. And it's going to be a play action, and he's going to carry it himself, and he's going to find room down the sideline inside the 20, and he's going to be forced out of bounds right around the 11-yard line. So another first down is a big pickup for Darius to play the quarterback.
Nice quarterback keeper there. Not sure if that intended to be an option. If it was a busted play because the running back looked the opposite.
It looked like just some good coverage there. He just decided to tuck it away, had a lane to work with, and runs it up the far sideline, picking up about 15 yards along the way.
Wanderbear, as you said, methodically working down the field with authority, I might add.
I believe it's 1st and 10, and they could pick up a first down inside the 1. 3 wide receivers to the far side this time. McLean in the shotgun again. Snap. Going to drop back. Looking. Under pressure. And he's going to roll out to his right. Looking for a man. And throws in the end zone. That's going to be picked off. And Jackson County is going to down that one for a touchback. So a turnover for the Double G Dogs is going to bring an abrupt end to that drive.
Scampering, trying to avoid the sack. Ill-advised pass possibly, but hey, it's still early and there is
good coverage there for the Jackson County Panthers.
Take over on their 20.
So essentially 4 minutes of football, but that already had 3 turnovers. 2 of them by the Jackson County Panthers, and they're going to come out on the field again. Seems to be a pretty good matchup so far, David.
It has. Now it's, of course, a non-region game. Jackson County, a 4A school, Wanderbear up in the 5A.
Snap, and that's going to be a handoff. And I know the quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's going to have room to work with. Picks up a first down and then some as he brings the ball out to right around the 32-yard line.
Grissy again on the carry. Very nice cut. Brought down by Shannon Sullivan, Double G Dogs.
And I think he was just able to pull off the handoff, just rolling up the freezing defenders. Wanderbear will show a blitz, and they are ready to pounce again, so we're going to get another offsides. Andre Scott that time, anxious, ready to get in there and do some damage.
Absolutely. Almost got back away, but I think the knee pad may have brushed the shoulder pad.
So that's going to make it first down and 5 now after the penalty. 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Here at thegame.com, WTV21. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Chris Sedlock, Dave Willard, Double G Dogs again showing blitz. And that's going to be a high snap, but he's able to haul it in, has a man open, and in and out of the hands. The intended receiver.
Good coverage by the Double G Dogs. Pressure on the quarterback.
Jackson County that time trying to put together a little screen, and that's just not happening against this Double G Bulldog team. They were ready for it.
That's 2 high snaps
from the get-go.
Butterflies out there.
First game of the year, Derek.
Absolutely.
4 wide receiver set this time. Man goes in motion, snap. Handoff number 12. He's going to keep it. He's going to have a little bit of room to work with around to the right side of the defense. Flag comes in after the play. time, it's going to be a 2-yard pickup. See what this flag's all about.
Carries for the Panthers.
Get a good mixture of ball carriers from both teams. Panthers. Come up, make up some of that yardage from the encroachment. Closing in on 8 minutes here. 7-0's your score. Live tonight from W. Claire Harris Stadium in Winder, Georgia.
Butterflies all the way around. This is our first broadcast, myself and Chris Sedlock. And I left a key part of my broadcasting home. Had a nice spread of rosters, starters, everything. So
that's all right, a little bit overhand. Problem is I'm starting to sweat a little bit up here. Lucky night here, August 30th. Shotgun this time from the Panthers. Snap, drop back, has time. Fires deep downfield, and that's going to be overthrown.
did he catch it? No, he's out of bounds. It was caught by the Dogs defender, but he was out of bounds.
Got Brandon Hayes in there.
Through the triple coverage.
And read him a little bit too much on that play as well.
Yes, he did.
I don't think you see even though it's a passing type of formation, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of passes tonight. It's more about the trickeration in the running game. They have a bunch of athletic receivers and running backs and a good quarterback. Just a lot of threats on both sides, both teams.
Absolutely.
Bulldogs playing off this time. They show blitz, stack the box. This time it's going to be another drop back pass, and he's under pressure, and that one's going to be whistled dead.
Let's see what the infraction is. False start.
So false start, and boy, the Panthers now just going the wrong way.
They'll bring up third. A while.
I don't know if it's a country mile. It is, they're going to bring this one back all the way around the 23-yard line.
And they've got to get to the 43, so if my Duluth math is right, that's about a 20-yard.
Well, we'll have somebody check on that for you.
You might need to. It's been a long time.
Obvious passing situation here for the Panthers. Shotgun snap, drops back, and nobody open. He's going to keep it. Has a little bit of room to work with. He's going to take him down. Around the 26.
I thought that pigskin hit the ground again.
That's going to bring on a punt team. So the double G dog defense, with help from a few penalties, able to stop the Panthers.
Let's see how the long snapper is.
That's some snapping issues tonight.
There has been.
So we got two return men set up for the Bulldogs. Closing in on 7 minutes here in the first quarter, 7-0 in the score. And he's going to kick that off the side of his foot, and that's going to bounce and be fielded around the 36-yard line. Has a little bit of room to work with, able to shake one defender.
Thank goodness.
A nice little move to the outside, and boy, did he turn off the jet set, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. On the good side of the 50.
Absolutely. Now that looked like it was going to be deep loss. Snuck around those two defenders and brought it on out to the 50. Return of about 10.
Really hit the turbo button there. Turn the corner.
As he come around, he did switch gears, that's for sure.
Good play. That's the ball's going to be spotted right on the 50-yard line. First and 10 for the double G Bulldogs.
Hey.
Had a pretty good night so far. A couple of turnovers. Big stop there by the defense. Jackson County had about one good drive, which ended with a fumble. Other than that, they've been struggling to find some answers against this double G dog defense.
Yeah, they haven't been playing on the Wanderberry side of the field at maybe one down.
So the Bulldogs going to play a little bit of a different set this time. More of a wildcat formation.
Different quarterback.
And that's going to be handed off, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's going to fight his way forward back to the line of scrimmage.
Direct snap to Marquiso Anderson.
That time he's trying to push gears a little bit as an offense.
Blowing the ball dead. Somebody request a timeout. Official on the far side. Maybe the stopwatch.
Official timeout here. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight here at thegame.com. You're watching it on Winders WTV 21.
We've got a brand new text club. text "Hear the Game" to 59769. That's a new text number, 59769. Keep up with all of the ads and sponsored deals on the text, and also keep up with scores.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line. Again, full house formation. Direct snap, and that's going to be handed off to number 20, and he's going to get dragged down from behind, and then coming in to clean up the plays, number 19.
Joey Junius again on the carry, the sophomore. Seen a lot of action on the ground this summer.
He's trying to fight it out, get those tough yards up the middle, and get the speedsters and kind of run it to the outside. What a good game we've got going on so far here tonight.
Got Marcus Anderson in there again, taking a direct snap. Last play now. Playing back in.
3rd and 7 now. Darius McLean is going to come back in at the end. Try to bring this passing down. 4 wide receiver set. 3 to the far side of the field. McLean in the shotgun snap, drops back. Has a man open in the flat, that's number 2, and he's going to make one defender miss, but then he's going to, oh no, he breaks the tackle. Able to get forward past the line of scrimmage out to about the 45-yard line. And that's going to be it, and that's going to force a punt.
3, I don't think they're going to go for it, even though they're on the Jackson County side of the 50.
Looks like the punt team is coming onto the field.
You think this get one out or take a delay of game?
Looks like they intend to just pooch this one. Try to pin him inside the 10. Under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, 7-0 is your score. Minor barrel on top. Lucky August football.
Minor Bear in the black on black with the red helmets.
Snap. Caught, and he's going to kick that one off the side of his foot.
Nice punt.
I'm going to let that bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So a touchback. When we come back on the other side of the break, Jackson County going to be starting on their own 20-yard line. Spreaker.com. You're watching Winders WTV 21. We'll be back. Everybody, first down at 10. Jackson County shotgun is going to be a handoff. The quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to have room to work with to the outside. Shakes a couple of defenders, picks up about 6 yards on the play, and he's going to be taken down. Makes his way into the secondary, but he's going to get out past the 25-yard line, out to about the 27. And a nice little play there for the Jackson County Panthers.
Good coverage there on the Dogs.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second down and about 4 now. Shotgun set, 3 wide receivers from the near side, 1 to the far. Lewis has a receiver, throws it out into the flat. And able to take off and turn on the Jets, so we got a flag on the play. Got to think that's holding. Actually, the coaches up here in the press box, Dave.
Yeah, I think so.
Nicely designed play, just a little pitch and catch into the backfield, and then the fullback just turns on the Jets and tries to turn the corner down the near sideline. They are going to bring that one back. .429. We score 7-0 here in Winder Barrow High School, Winder, Georgia. So after the penalty, that's going to bring the ball back to the 21-yard line. Still going to be second down now, 2nd and 9 instead of 2nd and 4. Big deal for a team that's been struggling to move the ball tonight.
It is. A couple of turnovers, a couple of penalties. Got the Panthers with negative yardage.
Jacob Lewis in the shotgun. He's going to roll out, looks downfield. Under pressure, and he's going to get sacked.
Another
Flag
flag
on the
there.
play.
think he was held again. It didn't matter. It's still able to make the tackle.
It was in the area of holding, and boy, that defensive line, they only brought 4 that time, and they were able to just bully around the offensive line of the Panthers. Get in there and take the quarterback down. Good coverage, too.
Wanderbear is actually playing with authority here in this first quarter of play. First game out of the block.
Holding against the offense is the call. March it back even further, and now we're going to go inside the 10. And boy, they are buried in their own territory now, Dave. They're going to mark it. They're going to put it at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that was a costly pick.
And boy, Panthers just need to clean up and just work on some of those fundamentals. There's been penalties and turnovers all night. Been the story of the game for the Panthers so far. 4:24 to go. Shotgun. Second down and 21 yards. For the Panthers, Lewis in the shotgun, drops back into his own end zone, under pressure, has to get rid of it, has a man open, fights his way through the middle of the field, and he's going to be arm tackled. Very nice play by the double G-dog defense. That's Andre Scott in there on the tackle, leading the charge. Nice play to take down the defender, basically in the open field.
Grabbed the sleeve and didn't let go.
Absolutely.
They were spinning down.
So even after picking up a few yards, Dave, it's still going to be third down and long.
3rd and 15, looks like it.
4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Lewis in the shotgun. Sees something in the defense he doesn't like. He's going to adjust the play a little bit, and the Bulldogs adjust right along with him. The Bulldogs are going to keep the pressure on him all night tonight. And we're going to have a false start that time. Flag on the play, number 24. A little anxious, Lacey Giles.
Take it plus yardage they got on second down. Now back them up 5.
3rd and 15, going to turn into 3rd and 20. And you think maybe they were intending to go for him on that play?
Looks like it.
He was ready to go. You can see the smile on that young man's face from up here in the box.
He was ready, that's for sure. Invite everybody to stop by Top Dog Tavern after the game over on 316. Hosting our locker room wrap-up show.
3:30 to go here. It's 3rd down and 20 now. 3 wide receivers to the near side. 2 to the far side. Snap, drop back, under pressure, fires out to the flat. Complete to number 24, Lacey Giles, and he's going to fight his way forward, but not nearly enough for the first down. He's going to be forced out of bounds right at... Well, it's actually going to be close.
It's close. His second surge over there, he's able to fall forward for positive yardage.
Yeah, what a nice play there by Giles. And 3rd and long, 3rd and 20. It is going to be 4th down, but it's going to be about a yard and a half shy there, David.
Yeah, I don't know where the down marker's doing. He's back there 5 or 6 yards back.
So Jaguars going to go for an aggressive play call here, Dave.
Yeah.
Just a one-score ball game, still in the first quarter.
Still don't like the defensive set. Change it up a little bit again.
Bulldogs have been getting in the face of Lewis all night long. On the strength of their defensive line. And they're going to bring 4 this time. Oh, and it's going to be a pooch punt save. Trying to catch the Bulldogs off guard. And that's going to be down at the 40-yard line. So we'll take a break here in the booth. You're listening to HearTheGame.com and watching Winders WTV 21. We will be back. Down to 10, the Bulldogs able to complete a pass out to the left flat, picks up about 8 yards on the play. Nice hustle there by the receiver on the play, David.
Absolutely. They come back after the huddle ready to roll.
Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 your score. You're listening to HearTheGame.com. And you're watching Winders WTV 21.
Thank the City of Winder for having us back again this year. Got audio to the illustrious video.
4 wide receivers. This time it's going to be a handoff. He's going to fight his way over to the right sideline. Plenty of room to work with. Down to the 30. Now it's a foot race to the 20. To the 10, to the 5. And he's going to fall into the end zone for a double G-dog touchdown.
Got a Bigger use of hands. Beautiful run.
What a nice run by the old man. And just really turned on the Jets there at the end. And fortunately, it's going to come back due to the penalty. But I mean, it just gives you an idea, David, of what a quick strike offense this double G Dog team can be.
Absolutely. He hit the outside and turned on an afterburner and flat took off.
Fights his way through a couple of tackles right around the line of scrimmage and then makes his really turn on the Jets there.
Santiago Burger.
So a 2nd and 2. Now it's going to be 2nd and 7.
He's going to come out and take a breather after that run.
Are you going to the market at the 47-yard line?
Spot of the foul.
So
10 yards from the
spot. So
spot.
it'll be first down. So first down and 10 for the double G Dogs.
Instead of the
first touchdown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Single man coverage for the Jaguars. It's going to be a handoff, and again, room to work with. Oh, shoulder down. Fights his way forward for another double G Dog first down inside the 40. Down around the 36-yard line there. And another nice first down. You talk about these hard-earned yards, David.
They battled for that.
He earned every bit of that.
Lowered those shoulder pads and went right through.
Closing in on 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 your score. Bulldogs on top, going left to right. Smartphone screen.
Or on your monitor, whichever the case may be.
Man in motion, now snap, and it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to have room to work with around to the outside. Another first down. Puts the shoulder down before he goes out. And I love that when you're running down the sideline, and you see the defenders coming at you, instead of stepping out, you just put that shoulder down and fight for another yard and a half.
Beautiful block by the left receiver on the far left as he comes down around. Lower that shoulder, got an extra 4.5, 5 yards.
Oh, yeah, a lot of counts in a game like this. We had a score early, but since then, both teams have been struggling to come up with any points.
Had that touchdown brought back after we've got a timeout here by the Panthers. We'll take it with it. You're listening to HearTheGame.com on 2V21. Welcome back to HearTheGame.com. Winder Double G Dog Football hosting the Jackson County Panthers here at WCW Stadium. Dave Fuller, Chris Sedlock here, hosting the illustrious play-by-play news. Hasn't missed a beat. Seems like it was been doing it for 10 weeks in a row.
Bulldogs playing inspired football tonight on both sides of the ball. Doing a great job of getting pressure on the quarterback, and I think that's been the key to their success tonight. Getting in the face of the quarterback, even in the handoff. You remember on that first play of the game, as soon as the ball was handed off, you had a defensive lineman right in the face of the running back to strip that ball and force the turnover. Now, Bulldogs going to hand it off this time. Going to be met right around the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for a couple of yards, picks up maybe a yard and a half on the play inside the 25. We spot that one down right around the 23-yard line.
Region 5A football for us, 4A for the Panthers. 5A state champions Gainesville, of course, in our region. We'll have a little later this year.
Looking forward to that game tonight. What a talented team they have up there in Gainesville.
They do indeed. Those thundering red elephants were doing some business down in the dome last December.
2nd down and 8 now for the Double G Dogs. They're playing in the shotgun again. And a little bit of action there. The line of scrimmage, flags come in all over the place. And that's going to be a false start.
Not sure where the ball went. I think the center picked up, started running up.
Let's try to make something happen, you know what I mean? So after the false start, it's going to make it 2nd and 13. Double G Dogs on the move, playing inspired football tonight. HearTheGame.com, WTV21. Appreciate you joining us.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Get that social media.
Shotgun set this time. Double option, has room to work with. It goes to the far sideline.
Nice step.
Little shake and bake. Fights his way forward, breaks another tackle, into the end zone. For a double G-Dog touchdown.
Flag on the play and an injured bulldog.
Oh my goodness, another flag on the play. We have a player down on the field. And
He's hurt.
He is definitely feeling that one.
I think we've got a leg injury out of this one.
Ball carrier was Marquisio Anderson. Looked like he had a touchdown with it.
Excellent second effort of the young man still, like you said earlier, lowering the shoulder and running through people.
I'll tell you, Dave, I mean, we saw a combination of power moves on that play. And even though there was a penalty again, you know, we still get to see the versatility of this team. You know, you got all kinds of different runners with all kinds of different abilities, and that was just a good mixture of, you know, like we said, we had the little shake and bake there, leaves the defender just standing there in his dust, and then just turns it on and goes into the end zone. So we have an injury on the field. Why don't we take a timeout here in the booth? You're listening to HearTheGame.com, and you're watching WTV 21. We will be back.
That kid's not hurt bad.
Do you have a list of like drops?
Huh?
Do you have a list of drops or anything I could read?
Let's see.
You can do another commercial. You can do another commercial.
You want to bring it back out of this one? You want me to run another one?
Do another one. Right, everybody, want to welcome you back to W. Claire Harris Stadium. 55 seconds ago in the first period, and Matt Jones able to get up, and we need some assistance from the trainers.
Not putting any weight on that left foot.
So we'll find out what we can, and we'll get that to you just as soon as we can.
Good to see him coming off with some assistance, though.
He was definitely it's a pain out there. Just wish the best for the young man, and hopefully he can get back onto the field just as soon as possible.
Yeah, I hate to see any injury, especially this early in the season.
Oh boy, that's a heartbreaker. First game of the season. He's going to get it assisted down to the bench. And the trainers are going to take a look at that left ankle. In the meantime, on the field, it's again second down with 13 yards to go. Shotgun set. McLean. Snap, and that's going to be a handoff over to the right side. Sweeping, not able to really find anywhere to go. Falls forward, maybe picks up a couple of yards past the original line of scrimmage. Inside the 30, down to about the 29-yard line, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Third down, it's a shame to see that after that long touchdown run called back due to the penalty. Backed him up 10 yards after the little medical timeout. Could have killed the momentum.
Yeah, I have a 5-minute pause there, and sometimes that just, that's enough to kind of suck the momentum out of the drive.
About
Anyway,
16 seconds. It looks like they're probably going to let the clock expire, and we'll start second quarter football here at W. Claire Harris Stadium shortly.
So we are going to have a change of quarters here, so I'll tell you what, we'll take one more time out. We're going to be right back with you here at HearTheGame.com. Liners WTV 21. We will be back. back here for the second quarter. Teams have switched sides now. Double G Dogs in the shotgun. Drops back under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Has a man open. And that's going to be complete. Inside the 20. First down to the 10. Puts the shorter forward. And gets the man in the end zone. Double G Dog. Touchdown.
Marquisio Anderson to get on that carry. This time, no limit on the field. He's able to drop that shoulder after. Nice reception.
Boy, it looked like he was right down there for a second. Like the stance tall in the pocket. Pressure around him. He steps right up. Sees the man open. Finish down the field to the quarterback. And good play.
Calm and collected as he stepped up out of the pocket.
And he's going to fumble the snap on the extra point attempt. And we're just going to fall on it. So that's going to make the score 13-0. Double G Dogs on top. And I guess we'll take another break here.
Might as well.
Lots of breaks tonight. Here, thegame.com. WTV 21. We'll be back.
Hey, we also want to thank Anytime Fitness for coming on board again this football season. Stop by and see them. A couple locations here around the county. One in Winder and one in Auburn. Anytime Fitness.
Thanks again to all our sponsors who make this happen, bringing all this local football to all the fans. If you're not able to make it, if it's an away game and it's a little bit too far of a drive, just download the app for Android phone. It's in the Google Play Store. And we're going to have a kickoff. This one's going to be a high end over end. That's going to be fielded at the 10-yard line. As the Tuggers team collapses. And we're going to find a lane up the middle. And boy, that could have been a disaster for the Double G Dogs. Flag is just late. At the moment, it's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
What could the penalty be? Illegal block in the back, even though we made the tackle.
Could have been a block in the back, or maybe he led with his helmet.
I hope that's not the case. If it was, that's kind of chintzy. No, it's going to be a block in the back.
So illegal block for the Jaguars. Again, penalty state.
Yeah, that's penalized. Jackson County has fallen under the gun with the linen, that's for sure.
So is this just a result of not having played an actual game?
Stand back here, folks! Let him out!
Well, I'm not quite sure. In the background you hear, we share the upstairs press box with the coaching staff of the visiting team, that being the Panthers.
Lewis in the shotgun now. Second quarter, 13-0 is your score. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. And plenty of room to work with. And he runs into the referee, bounces off, able to fight his way back towards the other side of the field. He's going to take it down after he picks up a first down and then some. He lost the 40 right around the 42-yard line.
One of the best blocks there by the referee, I think.
Referee able to can't see his number.
Got an extra 5.5 yards out of that drive for that.
Let's see if we can get a name for the umpire here. Man in motion now. And it looks like a false start.
They got to get in a hurry.
And that is going to be a false start against the Panthers.
2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
That's what we're talking about. It's been the story of the game so far tonight. Turnovers. Needless penalties. You know, Dave, you think they just, I think they just need to just settle down and just focus in on what's happening around them. And
looks like Matt Jones going to be carted off the field, taking to have his leg checked out.
First and 15. Has time. Now he's going to, points the sack. Goes back to the other side of the field. Wow, nice blocking in that time. And now they're going to finally get in there and take the quarterback down.
Skillful loss.
He was just shuffling around and dancing. Finally able to get sacked. The defensive tackles able to get in there on the play. That time the charge led by Augustine Salas.
Wow, there's a host of Panthers in on that.
There's some good blocks, but some great coverage downfield by the Double G Dogs, and I think that's what allowed that to happen.
Pack of dogs on the tackle.
Absolutely. Bulldogs just playing that tight man coverage, one safety deep. You never know where they're going to bring the pressure from here in the second down. And that's going to be a handoff. And wow, what a play.
Goodness.
32. Season 33, Tyron Burley in on the tackle in the backfield to try to hand it off, move over to the left. Defensive end in there before you could even.
Another loss of, what, 15 yards?
I mean, that's just another huge loss. So just going the wrong way down the field again. The Panthers, and they've got to be upset with their performance thus far in the first half of the game.
Sorry about that, Chris. Double G Dogs are really amped up for this first game.
3rd and 17 now. Drops back, has a man open, fires, complete, able to make one defender miss that. Two more, then two more. And boy, that's going to be a first down across the 50 down to the 45-yard line. A great individual effort there by Xavier Parker. Able to make something happen. I mean, it looked like they had him dead to rights.
Got a block in the back.
Got a block in the back. Landry late on the play, didn't see that. Landry comes in.
Again, there we've got the 3 steps forward and then 6 steps back.
Absolutely. Wow, that would have been a huge play.
What a beautiful, beautiful run.
Nicely designed. They were able to take advantage of the blitz by the Double G Dogs and have it more open. It makes a couple moves on some defenders, and wow, we're just moving backwards. What a deflator for the Panthers.
Panther fans were quick with the Bluebirds on that.
Coach Benji Harrison voicing his opinion on the far sideline.
Got a good friend who is a father of 4, and 3 of his 4 boys played for these Panthers. 2 quarterbacks. 3rd at tight end. We've got a 4th coming in.
They need to hit the 40-yard line to pick up a first down now. Ball spotted at the 20. And we're going to have a man open across the middle. So he's going to take him down. Nice play by the linebacker. And boy, he should be excited about that. There's Andre Scott again.
Nice open field coverage.
Put on the play, brings the runner down, and that's going to force a punt.
From deep.
Fourth down at 22, and they hadn't had it yet. As far as the 45 before the penalty.
It's got to be 35 yards to get to a first down. That's a long way.
No! Now we got 10.
Only 10 guys on the field for the Double G Dogs.
I guess somebody wants to take a break.
And that's a punt's going to be hit at the 50, and it's going to be fielded. Oh, and he touched the ball. And then
Looks like the Panthers got on top of it.
Bounce off the ground, in and out of the hands of the intended return.
That was ill-advised there. Should have ran away from it. Defense might have stepped up big again.
Yeah, defense coming right back on the field after a huge stop.
And again, a turnover. It's up 3-2 now for the turnovers.
It is.
On the board. 9 minutes left in the half. Still 13 lead by the Double G Bulldogs.
It's going to count as a fumble.
Panthers are fired up.
Had the interception thrown earlier on the plane.
Now we got an official timeout. No, check that. There'll be a timeout.
The Bulldogs take a timeout. We'll take a timeout up here from BlueJersey.com to watch and find us. WTV 21. We will be back. First and 10 for the Panthers. After the turnover, not return. Good field position now. Back on the Double G Dog side of the field. Man in motion. He's going to be handed off, and he's going to flip it back to the quarterback, and he's going to take off. Plenty of room to work with up the far sideline. Cuts it back into the middle of the field. Inside the 40, down to about the 36. That's going to be a pick up of about 16 yards on the play and a first down.
So that trickeration you were looking for earlier.
Nicely designed play. He hands it off to the running back on the sweep, and then he just turns around and fires it right back to the quarterback on the lateral. And quarterback has plenty of room to work with, as of course everybody was trying to chase down.
The defense had already committed.
So now again, it's going to be hand off up the middle. This time, not tricking the defense at all. They're going to get in there and just bully their way in and take down the run for no gain on the play. That's going to be the second and 10. Ball spotted right there at the 36-yard line. Under 9 minutes to play in the first half. 13-0 your score here. Like I said, like I gave you, we'll bring you all the action here tonight. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
HearTheGame.com, Winder TV 21.
Shotgun set this time, looking downfield, fires it over the top, has a man open, caught, and that's going to be a touchdown. I'm checking for Laundry right now, David. Let's just look, it's going to be a. They were all looking for a penalty on the play, but no penalty. Nicely executed play. Just able to beat the single coverage, and a nice pass by the quarterback there, right into the hands of Xavier Harper. Straight down the sideline and just a nice touchdown.
Right there at the post of the goal line, and wasn't quite sure that he got in, but it says,
Set up an extra point attempt here for the Panthers. Just like that, we're right back in this game. It's now down to another one score, and now we're going to have to. Here's your penalty. Not sure what this is all about. We do have a flag on the field.
all I see is the shoes.
Some loud shoes tonight.
Oh, look at those shoes from the kicker, man. He waves his flag off. I guess he just felt that he needed to draw.
He's just so used to it. Just that muscle memory. Kick is up. That one's good. So that's going to make it 13-7 here. It's going to be Claire Harris Stadium. You're listening to HearTheGame.com and you're watching Winders WTV 21. We'll take a quick break and we will be right back.
Appreciate that. Don't forget to download the HearTheGame.com app on the Google Play Store for your Android phone. If you got an iPhone, just go to HearTheGame.com. You can check in, listen on demand, or live on Friday nights. We got 4 teams, bring you all the action for the entire fall sports season. That's going to be a high kick, and that's going to be fielded right there at the 25-yard line. Has a little bit of room to work with. Brings the ball out to about the 31. Taken down there, and the Double G Dogs will take over.